Hey everyone, so I thought I'd do another haul video today as I'm constantly getting requests to do these. So what I'm going to be hauling today is a collection of Byron books, and some of these have been gifts for Christmas and things. I think one or two of them I might have bought myself at some point. But I get a lot of questions about people who are starting out to learn about Lord Byron, and people ask me kind of, what should I read first? Where do I begin? And I think that's a good question. For me, I read a couple of his poems and then I read a biography and then kind of alternated there until I was comfortable with what I was reading and could branch out into more specific things. But there are two books here, two textbooks that are subject specific, which will give you a kind of guideline if you're interested in that aspect of Byron's life. And then we have three very beautiful antiquarian collections of poetry, and I know the lighting isn't great in here just now, but hopefully you'll be able to see them clear enough. So that'll be quite beautiful to look at as well. So the first of the two textbooks is Byron in London by Peter Cochran. Peter Cochran is arguably currently the leading Byron scholar, and I haven't read any of these textbooks yet. It's a very nice hardback book, and it's a collection of essays about Byron's life in London, associated poems and things like that. I am a London enthusiast and loving Byron. This is something I'm looking forward to. The second book was a Christmas present, and this one is so exciting. This is Byrons Travels. I am a devotee to travel, but I've never really explored that aspect of Byron's life in any depth. I've kind of concentrated on his childhood in Aberdeen, where I'm from, his marriage in Seaham, which I live right next to just now, and also his kind of life up until the age of about 18. So this for me is going to be a very interesting read, and there's a beautiful illustration in here where he's dressed like a Scotsman, which is really exciting. Obviously that's not a genuine portrait of Byron, but I just thought that was stunning and I got a bit excited when I saw that. So I'm really looking forward to going through this. Then we have three beautiful antiquarian books, so we'll go in order of size. The first one is this little wee blue book, and I don't know when any of them were published. I don't think any of them have got the pub date in them. This has got a gorgeous picture of Newstead Abbey on the front, and there's a lovely little dedication in the front to somebody called Mary Emily Wallace in 1890. That was written, so obviously this book's before 1890, and we have some gorgeous wee pages in here. I've got quite a fascination with small antiquarian books. I don't know what it is, but it's a very lovely little book. Okay, I lied, we're going to go with this one, which is not the next one in size. This is the biggest of the three, and it's considerably bigger than this one. Again, there's no publication date in it, but we have this gorgeous little golden silhouette, if you like, of Byron on the front with a mock signature. And there are no illustrations in this one. It's very text heavy, and the text is quite small, so this is a proper collection. And I think I did a reading from this one on YouTube recently of Dr. Plagiary, which you can check out on my channel in my Byron playlist, which I will link somewhere over here. But yeah, I really like this one. And the last one is probably one of my, if not my all-time favourite antiquarian Byron book in my collection. It's not in the best condition, but obviously it's old. And we have this gorgeous coloured image on here. The book is kind of a green colour, and we have this lovely spine detailing here, and the pages are kind of golden. And I don't believe, as you can see, it's not in the best condition. I don't believe there's a publication date in this one. No, there isn't. But the we have a picture of Byron's dream there, which is Mary and Byron. And the best thing about this is that it is illustrated. There are a lot of illustrations in this. She says, trying to find one. And these illustrations are all illustrated by my favourite artist. They're all done by Ford Madox Brown, who did Byron's Dream, that picture of Byron and Mary, and it's all illustrated by Ford Madox Brown. So that's so exciting. So it's beautiful, and it's illustrated by my favourite artist. He spent some time in Hampstead. He's got a painting of, or he did a painting of Heath Street in Hampstead, so if you Google that, it's lovely. Quite a nice small text as well, and this is just easily one of, if not my favourite antiquarian Byron books. So to people who have requested haul videos from me, and also to people who have asked me questions about Byron, I hope this video is somewhat interesting and useful. If you have any other suggestions for videos, I'd love to hear them. Let me know in the comments below this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!